Welcome, Aquarius. Thank you for tuning in to your horoscope for October 26th, 2025 on your channel, Zodiac Attraction. Discover what the future holds for you in terms of finances, lucky numbers, love, health, work, family, compatibility, and favorite color. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on daily updates. Get ready to explore your destiny. Let's get started. Aquario. The universe is handing you a powerful mirror today, showing you not only what you're ready to attract, but also what you've outgrown. The sun's movement through your ninth house of expansion is turning the lights on in every corner of your belief system, asking if your old ideas still fit the life you're stepping into. This is not a moment to play small. The cosmic weather says, stretch, explore, and take up space in your ambitions. It's a day when your thoughts act like magnets. What you dwell on gathers momentum fast. If you've been craving progress in your career or a sense of renewal in your love life, this alignment clears the energetic static so things can finally start flowing. But that flow begins with your mindset. Every thought, every self-concept, every tiny decision about how you show up, today it all counts. In your money and career energy, the King of Wands vibe is alive in you. Mars is activating your professional zone, pushing you to act boldly instead of waiting for permission. You've got leadership written all over your energy field right now. Whether you're launching something new, pitching an idea, or just ready to be recognized for what you bring to the table, today's transits give your charisma a magnetic charge. The catch? You must move with authenticity, not ego. If your motivation is to impress, the energy backfires. But if it's to serve, inspire, or innovate, doors open that you didn't even know existed. This is the cosmic sweet spot of manifestation, where passion meets purpose. Stay clear of overanalyzing every step. Too much logic can drown your intuition. Let your instincts do some of the steering. The stars are rewarding initiative, not hesitation. Financially, the universe is reminding you that alignment always precedes abundance. The Five of Swords energy hovering near your chart warns against overthinking money or comparing yourself to others. The minute you start measuring your worth by someone else's progress, you block your own flow. Instead, treat your finances as a reflection of your vibration. Are you operating from gratitude or from fear? From a sense of sufficiency or scarcity? The Wheel of Fortune spinning above your chart says that a sudden opportunity, possibly an unexpected collaboration or even a side hustle idea, could turn things around fast. But you have to be receptive. Money shows up where joy lives, not where anxiety hides. So, your real work today isn't about chasing the bag. It's about feeling worthy of the bag you're meant to hold. In love, ACUSRIO, you're stepping into a frequency that attracts depth, not drama. Venus and Neptune are stirring the waters of your emotional house, pulling you towards soul connections that feel like déjà vu. This isn't a time for casual flings or half-hearted texting. The universe is engineering encounters that feel fated, conversations that pull you out of autopilot and into emotional awareness. Someone with strong fire or water placements could be drawn to your calm intelligence and magnetic aura. But remember, you can't call in what you're not ready to hold. If you're still carrying the weight of an old heartbreak, the Death card energy encourages release. Letting go doesn't mean forgetting. It means rewriting the story so it no longer hurts. Each ending is an energetic reset, and this one makes room for something real, something built on mutual respect and curiosity, not just chemistry. For those already partnered, communication takes center stage. The King and Queen dynamic shows a powerful blend of passion and empathy. One of you may be more driven, the other more intuitive, but together, you can strike the perfect emotional rhythm if you stop trying to win and start trying to understand. The alignment between Mercury and Jupiter favors honest dialogue about shared goals, career, finances, even travel. If something has been off balance lately, it's not because love is missing. It's because the rhythm of the relationship needs to be retuned. Choose vulnerability over control today. That's where your connection deepens. Spiritually, your guides are handing you a clear assignment. Raise your vibration and trust that everything else will rise to meet it. The universe doesn't respond to pressure. It responds to presence. The Five of Cups reminds you that dwelling on what didn't work keeps you vibrating at the frequency of loss. Shift the focus toward appreciation, even for the smallest wins. The more you express gratitude, the faster you align with new blessings. Think of manifestation as a conversation between your higher self and the universe. The more fluent you become in joy, the faster your reality translates your desires into form. If you're wondering what's blocking your next level, it's likely the how. Your rational mind wants details. How will I get there? How will it unfold? How will I know when it's time? Spirit says, that's not your department. Your job is the why. Why do you want love? Why do you want abundance? Why do you crave change? The moment your why becomes emotionally charged, the how begins writing itself through synchronicity. This is where divine timing meets quantum energy, where belief becomes evidence. So stop micromanaging the future. Instead, embody the feeling of already having what you desire. That's the key to the quantum lock you've been trying to pick. The World and Ten of Pentacles influence today mark the start of a major expansion cycle. Invitations, collaborations, and opportunities for visibility are on their way. Whether through social networks, community events, or creative showcases, your energy is being noticed. Don't shy away from the spotlight. It's not vanity. It's vibrational alignment. You've earned this frequency. The Phoenix metaphor lives here. Your recent challenges were not setbacks, but the ashes from which your next identity rises. Professionally, a higher role or acknowledgement of your expertise could manifest within the next few weeks, especially if you've been consistent. Keep showing up like it's already yours. Your emotional balance becomes your most valuable currency now. The universe is matching your internal frequency, not your external effort. Every time you choose calm over chaos, trust over fear, and joy over worry, the quantum field rearranges itself in your favor. If you've been doubting whether your spiritual work is paying off, this is the reassurance. It is. The evidence might not look like fireworks yet. It might be the quiet peace replacing your old anxiety. That's how alignment begins, silently, steadily, then suddenly. And when the day tests your patience or self-belief, remember the affirmation vibrating through your field right now. Difficult situations lead to divine solutions. Each challenge you've faced has been a teacher disguised as delay. Today, those lessons crystallize into wisdom, the kind that can't be shaken by circumstance. You are mastering the art of non-resistance, letting life unfold while keeping your vibration high. That's your true power, Asurio, manifesting not by force, but by frequency. Let's see what the tarot has in store for you today. Today, Aquarius, the cosmic energies rise around you like a gentle storm of revelation and renewal. You are stepping into a day filled with divine clarity, where hidden truths surface and your faith in yourself is restored. Your natural brilliance, your light that others have tried to dim, shines stronger than ever. The cards today speak of a powerful rebirth, a time of spiritual awakening, and a reconnection with both destiny and the people who truly align with your vibration. Card 1. Judgment, the call of rebirth. Judgment represents the awakening of your higher self. Today, Aquarius, the universe calls you to rise from the ashes of your past experiences. You've walked through confusion and doubt, but now you hear a spiritual yes echoing in your soul. It's a sign that a new phase of your life begins, not by chance, but because you are ready. Let go of the guilt or fears that once held you captive. This is the day to forgive, release, and embrace the next level of your evolution. Card 2. The Star, divine guidance and healing. How fitting, Aquarius, that your own card appears second. The star is your mirror, your divine signature. This card confirms that your guides and angels are beside you, illuminating your path with love and reassurance. You are being reminded to keep faith even when the night seems long. Your energy radiates hope and magnetism today. People will naturally be drawn to you. Trust your intuition. Your light is powerful enough to lead not only yourself, but others who need your wisdom. Card 3. The Tower, destruction before renewal. The Tower arrives as a shock, yet its purpose is sacred. Something unstable in your life, perhaps a belief, a relationship, or an emotional pattern, crumbles to reveal truth. Don't resist the fall. Embrace it as divine redirection. This shakeup clears space for authentic growth. The past few weeks may have tested your patience, but now you understand that what collapsed was never meant to stand. The tower burns illusions so that the foundation of your new chapter can be solid, radiant, and real. Card 4. The Magician, Manifestation and Power. You are stepping into creator mode. The Magician appears to remind you that your words, thoughts, and intentions shape your reality. Today, your mind is magnetic. Whatever you visualize can take form quickly. Use this power wisely. Focus on abundance, not lack. Love, not fear. You possess all the tools you need to craft your desired future. The universe is not testing you anymore. It's collaborating with you. Believe in your vision and act as if it's already done. Card 5. The Lovers, Connection and Choice. The Lovers card speaks to meaningful relationships, both romantic and spiritual. A powerful connection may resurface or deepen today. For some Aquarians, this represents a reunion, a soul-level re-encounter that feels destined. However, the Lovers also represents a choice. You may be asked to decide between the familiar and the unknown, between comfort and truth. Choose with your heart, but keep your higher wisdom intact. What's real will remain, and what's not will fade gracefully. Card 6. The Moon, Revelation of the Hidden. The moon unveils what has been obscured. Today, you may sense something shifting beneath the surface. A truth, a confession, or an intuitive download. Someone's intentions may become clear, or your own emotions might surprise you. The moon warns against illusion. Don't let fear or fantasy cloud your perception. Instead, trust your intuitive radar. It has never been stronger. Dreams tonight may carry messages, so pay attention to symbols or names that repeat. Card 7. The Empress, Abundance and Nurturing Energy. After the storm comes creation. The Empress is the embodiment of love, fertility, and abundance. This card brings reassurance that you are now stepping into a season of receiving. Something you've been nurturing, a project, a relationship, or your self-worth, begins to bloom. The Empress also calls you to embrace your sensuality and natural charisma. You attract blessings not by chasing, but by aligning with the frequency of gratitude and love. Prosperity is circling your orbit. Open your arms to it. Card 8. The Sun, Joy, Clarity, and Triumph. The sun rises to crown your reading with radiant success. This card signifies that all confusion is lifting and that a period of joy and recognition awaits you. After everything you've endured, Aquarius, happiness is not just possible, it's promised. The sun restores your faith in life and love. It confirms that the universe's plan for you has always been about victory, even when it disguised itself as loss. You're stepping into a phase of clarity where your dreams no longer feel distant, but tangible and bright. Today's reading unfolds as a celestial narrative of resurrection and alignment. Judgment and the star awaken your spirit and faith. The tower clears what no longer serves. The Magician empowers you to manifest a new reality. The Lovers and the Moon guide your heart through divine choices and revelations. And finally, the Empress and the Sun bless you with abundance and joy. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. The universe is realigning Aquarius's material plane, and today's influences invite you to see prosperity not as a stroke of luck, but as a mirror of your inner frequency. The Magician card reminds you that abundance is not earned by force, it's attracted through inspired intention. Every decision you make today echoes in your financial atmosphere, so act with clarity, not haste. When you visualize wealth as stability, creativity, and generosity combined, you summon opportunities that match that vibration. Recent challenges may have made you question your financial flow. The Tower from your earlier reading hints that something in your approach to money might have collapsed for a reason. Perhaps it was a job, an investment, or a mindset that no longer served your higher goals. This dismantling is not punishment, it's divine preparation. By releasing outdated beliefs about scarcity, you open doors to unexpected blessings that were waiting for you to clear the space. Luck follows your boldness now. The sun brings illuminating energy to your endeavors, helping you recognize opportunities you once overlooked. A chance meeting or sudden message may reveal a pathway to income growth, collaboration, or even a long-awaited reward. Trust this momentum, but also ground your actions in logic. Faith and discipline walk hand in hand in the realm of success. The Empress radiates in your financial sector, suggesting that something you've nurtured, perhaps a project, idea, or creative hobby, has the potential to become lucrative. It's time to see your talents as assets. If you've been contemplating turning passion into profit, this is your cosmic green light. Venus, associated with the Empress, also emphasizes gratitude. Thank your money for the comfort it brings, and it will return multiplied. Aquarius, your air energy often thrives in innovation and digital pursuits. Use that forward-thinking spirit to explore unconventional opportunities. Tech entrepreneurship, social platforms, content creation, or spiritual-based coaching may prove fruitful. According to the Magician's essence, mastery comes from channeling your unique intelligence towards something that uplifts others. That's where the real fortune lies. Lastly, remember that true wealth is not only counted in currency. The harmony you create with your finances today sets the tone for long-term freedom. A sudden twist of luck or good news could arrive before the week ends, perhaps a refund, an unexpected payment, or an offer you'd stopped waiting for. Keep your energy high and your thoughts abundant. The universe listens to every word you speak about your worth. The tarot gives you your lucky number. Your lucky numbers for October 26th are 63, 38, 91, 19, 55, 24. Daily love. Love unfolds today like a poem written by destiny itself. The Lover's card takes center stage, urging Aquarius to open both heart and mind to a connection that transcends logic. Whether single or in a relationship, you're being guided to rediscover love not as dependency, but as sacred companionship. This connection, old or new, will mirror your evolution, challenging you to choose authenticity over illusion. The star reinforces healing after heartbreak. Someone who once dimmed your light may still linger in your thoughts, yet your soul is finally ready to forgive and release. You no longer chase validation. Instead, you magnetize true affection. The more you embrace your uniqueness, the faster your love life transforms. This card often marks reconnections, so a significant person from your past might reach out seeking closure or a second chance. With the moon shimmering in your romantic sky, emotions run deep and intuitive awareness intensifies. Pay attention to synchronicities, songs, dreams, or repeating symbols may reveal who's thinking of you. Be cautious, though. The moon also warns of deception. Ask yourself if the bond you feel is reciprocal or merely nostalgic. Authenticity is your compass now. Don't settle for half-truths. For Aquarians in relationships, communication deepens when both partners embrace vulnerability. Don't be afraid to share your fears, your hopes, your silent longings. The Tower's earlier influence suggests that some old patterns of conflict or misunderstanding might crumble today, making space for more honest intimacy. If something falls apart, let it. It's being rebuilt on stronger emotional ground. Single Aquarians may attract someone whose energy feels both familiar and electrifying. This could be a karmic connection, a mirror soul rather than a twin flame, sent to remind you of your worth. As the Magician hinted earlier, what you imagine emotionally becomes reality. If you believe in divine partnership, your aura already calls it forth. Above all, Aquarius, love today is your reflection. When you nurture your light, those meant to love you will see it too. The sun ensures joy after confusion, signaling mutual attraction, forgiveness, and even a romantic turning point. Trust divine timing. Love is finding you exactly where you've healed enough to receive it. At work, career matters shift under cosmic renovation. The Tower shows that your professional world has been shaking off instability, but not without reason. You're being prepared for something more aligned with your soul's design. Maybe a project failed, or a workplace dynamic became toxic. Whatever the disruption, it's the universe's way of recalibrating your path toward purpose. As the saying goes, rejection is redirection. The Magician empowers you to take initiative. You hold all the tools needed for success: intellect, intuition, creativity, and persuasion. Today is an excellent day to pitch ideas, apply for positions, or relaunch your brand if you're self-employed. Speak your truth confidently, for your words carry magnetic power. The key is focus. Know what you want before you ask for it. Judgment resonates strongly here, symbolizing the call to your higher mission. If your job feels unfulfilling, it's likely because your spirit is craving alignment with something more meaningful. You may feel pulled toward humanitarian work, education, innovation, or digital creation, fields where your intellect serves collective progress. Don't resist the nudge. The world needs your unique Aquarian vision. Workplace relationships might undergo change as well. The moon reveals hidden dynamics, jealous colleagues, unspoken tensions, or sudden alliances. Stay observant, but don't engage in gossip or power struggles. Let truth reveal itself naturally. Remember, your calmness is your authority. Even in chaos, your composure earns respect. Financially, the Empress ensures stability after a turbulent phase. Your ideas bear fruit if nurtured with patience. Consider investing in professional training, digital tools, or mentorships. Investments that expand your skills will multiply future rewards. Trust your intuition when choosing collaborations. Not everyone deserves access to your creative energy. Finally, the Sun crowns this sector with victory. Recognition or good news could arrive soon: a promotion, a successful proposal, or newfound visibility in your career. Your perseverance has not gone unnoticed. This is your green light to move forward boldly, carrying wisdom from every past trial. You're not just working for a paycheck, you're building your legacy. Health. The star radiates across your health sphere, encouraging physical renewal and emotional serenity. Your body is entering a healing cycle, especially after periods of stress or burnout. Hydration, sunlight, and mindful breathing will help you realign your energy. Don't underestimate the power of rest. Sometimes stillness is the most productive act. With the moon influencing your emotional wellness, pay attention to how your moods affect your physical state. You may feel more sensitive to environments or people's energy today. Protect your peace through grounding rituals. Meditation, salt baths, or time near water can help you recalibrate. As Aquarius rules the circulatory system, gentle movements such as yoga or swimming may feel particularly restorative. The Empress highlights nourishment. What you consume today, physically and emotionally, becomes part of your vibration. Choose meals rich in natural colors and positive affirmations that feed your mind. If you've been neglecting self-care due to busyness, this is your reminder that your body deserves devotion, not just maintenance. The Tower's prior energy warns against ignoring warning signs. Fatigue, anxiety, or recurring aches could be messages, not inconveniences. Listen to your system before it forces you to stop. Transformation in health often begins with awareness. What habits are you ready to rebuild from the ground up? Spiritually, judgment suggests awakening through healing. You may feel drawn to holistic or alternative therapies, Reiki, acupuncture, or sound baths that awaken dormant vitality. Trust this inner call. Your body's wisdom aligns with divine timing. Healing, after all, is not linear. It's a spiral returning you to balance again and again. Ultimately, the sun restores vitality. Expect an increase in energy, optimism, and inner strength. Even if you've battled illness, mental exhaustion, or emotional heaviness, your light returns stronger than before. The secret, Aquarius, is to treat your body like the temple of your future, not the storage of your past. Family and friends. The theme of judgment influences family relationships today, signaling forgiveness and renewal. Old misunderstandings may surface, not to reopen wounds, but to heal them. Whether with parents, siblings, or extended relatives, you're being asked to listen with compassion and release old narratives. Family karma can end with you if you choose understanding over pride. The Tower suggests that recent family conflicts or disruptions were meant to reveal truth. Perhaps a secret came to light, or someone distanced themselves unexpectedly. Although painful, this cleansing allows for a more authentic foundation to rebuild emotional trust. Sometimes, what falls apart within the family must do so for peace to return. The nurturing energy of the Empress softens the space, reminding you that love can take many forms. Offer comfort where it's needed. Your empathy has the power to mend. If you've been caring for an elder or younger family member, your support becomes a divine act of service, strengthening generational bonds. The star illuminates reconciliation. A family member who once felt distant could reach out, or you may feel inspired to make the first move. Don't underestimate the power of a sincere apology or heartfelt message. Healing doesn't erase the past, but it restores harmony in the present. The sun brings joyful gatherings and renewed warmth at home. It's an excellent day to celebrate small victories, birthdays, achievements, or simply togetherness. Shared laughter becomes medicine. Lightheartedness is how love heals without needing words. Family is your anchor now, even if unconventional. Finally, the moon reminds you that intuition can bridge emotional gaps where logic fails. You might sense what loved ones need even before they say it. Follow that instinct, Aquarius. It's your superpower. Your family's healing starts with your willingness to be the calm in their storm. Compatibility. Under today's celestial influences, Aquarius's best synergy unfolds with Gemini, Libra, Leo, and Sagittarius. These signs match your visionary spark while balancing your detached intellect with fire or air vitality. Let's explore the nuances. With Gemini, you share a telepathic bond. Conversations flow endlessly, ideas intertwine, and laughter feels like medicine. Together, you create a partnership built on curiosity and innovation. This duo thrives when freedom and intellectual stimulation coexist. Libra offers grace and emotional harmony to your often overactive mind. This match creates an elegant balance. Your originality meets Libra's diplomacy. Together, you can build creative empires or nurture aesthetically beautiful homes. The lover's influence blesses this pairing with mutual admiration. Leo ignites passion and loyalty within you. Though both signs may clash in pride, Leo's warmth meets your visionary detachment halfway, forming a dynamic that inspires greatness. The sun rules Leo, and its presence here symbolizes mutual respect, two souls learning to shine without eclipsing one another. With Sagittarius, adventure reigns. You both crave exploration and intellectual expansion, making this bond ideal for long-term friendship or romantic discovery. Under the stars' glow, conversations turn into journeys, and laughter heals your restlessness. 4 water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Compatibility depends on emotional depth and understanding. While their sensitivity contrasts your logic, the moon suggests that these connections can be deeply spiritual if you let empathy guide the interaction. They teach you to feel, you teach them to detach. Finally, with earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, the relationship demands patience. These signs can ground you when you drift too far into the clouds, while you remind them to dream bigger. When mutual respect is present, these unions become strong pillars of stability and wisdom. Your lucky color today, silver blue. This luminous hue mirrors the essence of the star and embodies spiritual clarity, peace, and renewal. Wearing or visualizing silver blue invites calm communication, divine protection, and intuitive awareness throughout the day. It reflects your Aquarian aura, mysterious, celestial, and beautifully untamed. The phrase of the day: the moment you trust your light, the universe rearranges itself to make you shine. Thank you so much for spending this moment with me. Remember, the stars can guide your way, but only you have the power to walk it and make it amazing. If this reading resonated with you, I'd love it if you could like, subscribe, and leave a comment. I truly enjoy hearing from you. I'll see you tomorrow, right here on Zodiac Attraction, where we'll continue discovering your incredible destiny together. Until then, keep shining.